Welcome to AmiSights, a podcast that offers you access to thought leaders who can help you expand your entrepreneurial toolbox. Learn from seasoned entrepreneurs who have already walked in your shoes and can help you with your day-to-day business decisions. With your host, Kassar. Ami is the founder and CEO of Multifunding, an advisory company that helps you grow and stay in control of your business.
Yeah, so my apologies to everybody in terms of if you're a business owner, the pain that my chosen profession of accounting inflicts upon you. Because unfortunately, the rules that the accountants that live with to support the banking and the financial community, it's not very effective in terms of how you run a successful business, to be quite honest. And so, a lot of my frustration has been, okay, of the business owners that I've been fortunate enough to work with that were successful, I try to get in their head and figure out what is it that they're looking at, what matters to them. And to me, it really breaks into, we call it simple numbers for a reason, because if you really understand the way an entrepreneur intuitively looks at data, there's an engine piece of the business, and then there's this kind of fixed chassis of the business. And there's businesses that have strong engines and a weak chassis. And more times than not, you got the other direction. You got a big, heavy chassis with too small of an engine to pull it down the road because you just overbuilt it. And so what we did is we came up with a simplified approach of first the P&L structure of the business. Those three components of the engine is revenue, cost of goods sold, and direct labor, to get to what we call contribution margin. So that's where we spend 80-90% of the time talking to our clients is how do we get that engine to push out more, because we don't load it with a lot of unnecessary allocations of overhead and those things. I want a good clean number that tells me what did we produce, what is the output of our business engine. And so it gives people a clearer understanding of what do you have to produce to. And so what we want is to help clients really have much more usable data, but you gotta have a picture of what you're aiming at.
Thanks for joining us today on AmiSights with your host, Kassar, the foremost SBA thought leader. Make sure you visit us at multifunding.com, where you can meet our advisory team and learn more about how we help entrepreneurs fund their future.